Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
All right, well this is our first ever Service Palooza. And we've got about 650 kids doing activities. We've got about 100 teachers doing activities, leading kids. And you know, the goal was to give back to our community. Our school community inside the building, we've done a lot of great things. We've painted quotes, we've some inspirational stuff we've done inside. We've got a jazz band concert for some local area nursing homes. Outside, we've painted the parking lot over with some things that kids enjoy doing during recess and class time. We've cleaned our outdoor classroom. We've put mulch, and we've got a group here making raised beds for flower gardens that we'll be raising and growing some vegetables that we'll be using in our own salad bar. So I mean, the point of the whole day was just for us to give back to the community. Again, inside and outside, and all the kids have stepped up and teachers have stepped up, and it's been, you know, one of the best days I've ever seen since I've been here. It's been quite a while.
Sure. So the Service Palooza is a project that the middle school just came up with this year, and it will be hopefully an annual event where the middle school consults with the town of Durham and finds out, you know, different kinds of community service projects that are needed and different ways that they can help within the community. And it's a project that, you know, engages students with not only the town but with the community and locals. So I am a former middle school student through the Oyster River Middle School, and one of our teachers out here, Mr. Schulte, was actually my basketball coach, so it's neat to be able to bring that around full circle. You know, when I was a student there, I didn't get the opportunity to be involved in these kinds of projects, so it's neat to see that that's happening now.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing here?
Certainly. Right now we're making a potato bin, and we're planting potatoes donated by Dover Agway. In this bin, we're going to line the sides with hay, and as the potatoes grow, we'll cover it with more soil, and the longer the stems get, the more potatoes it'll produce. So we have a small bag of potatoes, but the yield will be really high in the fall when we harvest.
For my Service Palooza day, I help paint the backgrounds for the play that we're about to do, and that one too. Hurrah! And this is important because if these weren't painted, then they wouldn't have any backgrounds for the play.
Well, I helped mulch the area in front of the school so we could plant flowers to help keep the school looking nice, and yeah.
Well, we've been building flower beds all day pretty much, and it's taken a lot of work so far, but we've got a lot of stuff done. Flower beds are used to grow vegetables and fruits, and they can be used in the cafeteria and save money for us. Some of the crops grown and are going to be donated.
Okay, thank you.
We're painting a logo and a mural on the building.
Painting a mural
Are you doing the same?
I'm doing the same thing.
Yep, same thing.
Are you guys excited for this?
Yeah, we're pumped.
Yeah, we're, okay, so today we are going to write some letters to veterans and also hopefully do some gardening on the ORMS garden.
I'm doing that same exact thing.
We're just trying to give back to the community, you know?
Can you tell me what you're doing today?
We are going to Jackson's Landing to pick up trash and rake leaves.
That sounds cool. All right.
We're going and cleaning up trails at Merritt Woods.
I'm making some raised flower beds.
On Service Palooza today, we went to the Wiswall Dam and we let we raised some baby salmon in our classroom and we let them go in the river. And so what it did was sort of like repopulated the salmon, so there could be more salmon in the sort of like we're making more salmon for for our food and for fishing too. Well, for our community, it will help there be like more salmon, like I said, for food. There will be more food for us, and so that's pretty much what it'll serve, and for for the town. So, and probably even some other towns because they're probably going to fish some out too, and it'll help, and yeah, it'll help the salmon too.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.